friends. Appreciate you being here. Let me know how everything is going. Um, I want to make sure I'm setting myself up, friends. Appreciate everybody joining. I'm about to go live on the other screen and get things going there. Thank you so much for joining the live. We're going to get started in just a second. Oh, we have to set up the screen. I'm super late today. Oh gosh, I was doing multitasking and needed to set myself up. So we are here. Thank you so much, friends. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. And we're gonna get going. And we are gonna get going. We're gonna get going with the live in just a few minutes. Hey Michelle, how are you? I was multitasking, so what happened was there was somebody from the agency that was going live, and I was kind of troubleshooting a little bit, seeing what was going on with her live. So something else I need to look into when I get done. So we're gonna keep going though. So yeah, she was yeah, something I was paying attention to. So hope your weekend was well. How are you, friend? Hope all is well. It's been busy around these parts. And I know people are like, where is Dr. Lisa? I'm gonna quickly start moving so I can go because I didn't realize it was 10:25 almost. I had no clue that it was 10:25 and I'm moving slow. I get it. You need to add a mod. I will see you grow. Yes, yes. Um, yes, I do. That too. Of all, yeah, all the things on my running to do list. I was up to 2 o'clock yesterday. Um, I started a school community, so I started over there, and I'm trying to get that moving. Um, yeah. So, hello, Miss Darlene. How are you, friend? Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you so much for the daily heart me. We'll see how TikTok treats me with the daily heart me. I just looked at it. You did send the daily heart me. More than likely, that's what I'll get this morning. How you doing, Dorothy M? Appreciate you. How you doing, my YT friends? Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like the live, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're gonna get to talking. I started both platforms. I usually give like a 5 minute grace period before I start talking on the TikTok, but realized that I was running so late. So you guys know I'm co-streaming. So I realized I was just running so late. So I didn't give my chance to give my intro time, my transition time for the YT. So thank you all for joining. Please make sure you like the live, comment, and subscribe. And then my moderator, yes, Michelle Crochet, she is here. So she can help you all with connecting and growing over there as well. Hello, friend. How you doing, Ricardo? And so typically my TikTok people don't see this part because I usually don't start them at the same time. But my YT people are here. My TikTok people are coming in. So thank you all. And Michelle is here. She's going to answer questions for you. So again, make sure you like the live, comment, and subscribe as well. And make sure you keep it professional with the questions. All right, friends. Thank you so much. My TikTok friends coming on in. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you all. So I was busy last night. I was up late. That's why I'm kind of off in terms of my timing. I was in somebody's live before I came over. So yes, you said it's a habit. They just come in and get it. Yes. Thank you for the daily heartbeat. I know, friends. You know, TikTok, we'll see what TikTok does with the daily heartbeat. They'll probably send it as the flash code, but that is okay. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Um, so my what I'm going so what I'm gonna share a little bit about the network because I was up late. So that's why I'm kind of off because I was up late. And I sent you guys the school information. So let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you got it. First of all, I need to start. I got to send out my message so I can see, make sure everybody is getting is getting my messages. We were up. You said we were up really late. Yes, we were. You saw me. I was in the streets too. I was in the streets. Hey there, how you doing, Miss Darlene? Hello, all coming in. My friend Dr. Trish. I missed all the fun last night. I fell asleep. Yeah, I thought you weren't coming on. I was late. That's what I was saying. I was so late. Well, what had happened, y'all? I got up and signed up for school. Thank you so much, Chantel. Um, so you got it. So that's good. So let me know because I'm gonna have to start putting more stuff over there. I'm gonna try my best to build that out and just be in there quite a bit because I want to add the battle conversation. Dr. Trish, you did your battle yesterday. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna talk about that in a second because I loved it. It was great. Um, I was in Flourish room, so I hope Flourish comes by because I don't know if I'm gonna talk as much here, but um, I'll have to talk offline. So I'll talk to you guys. My next Sunday meeting, we'll talk a little bit more about what's going to be happening throughout the week. So I'll try my best to kind of tap into that a little bit. Maybe I'll even send a message on the group just to let you guys know I'm in your rooms. I'm doing some things, trying to see if I can pull some levers for you all to make sure your rooms are doing better. So we'll talk about that. So I'm testing some stuff out this week. Hi, how you doing, Luna? See your friend coming in. Thank you so much. How you doing, friends? Coach Rhonda, you coming in? My new friends, come on in. Let me know if you have questions. I appreciate you coming into the live. Appreciate you all coming in to support. Trisha, how you doing? Trish, if you guys don't mind, put in here if you're going live. Dimples, how are you, friend? If you're going live today, so I'm gonna try my best to float around a lot today too, because I want to see you guys. My to-do list is still growing, but I have a couple meetings, and then as you guys saw when we met yesterday, you guys like, Dr. Lisa, can I meet with you? Dr. Lisa, can I meet with you? So I plan on meeting with a lot of y'all. So just send me a message if you can meet. Ideally, if we could try to meet between 12 noon and 3 p.m. so Eastern, that's ideal. So let me know if we can kind of stick to that time frame. You said live Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. How's the 6 a.m. format going for you? Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Message me if you have questions too. I appreciate your friend because I know I came on just chatting. Let's see. I will be live at 5 p.m. Central. Okay, tonight. Dimples, thank you so much. Will you be adding something to your name so we know it's you, not imposters? Chantel said, wait a minute, Doc. Have you had the imposters pop in on your room too? Let me know, because I know. So who was that, Miss Darlene? Did you message me? Somebody else messaged me. No, Trisha. She messaged me and was like, you're an imposter. I can do you said 2 to 2:30 Eastern. Okay. Send me a message because here what'll end up happening. I'll totally forget. So if you send me a message, I'll make sure I put it on the schedule, friend. And I don't know about today, but I think tomorrow's open, Wednesday's open, that type of stuff. So yeah, I like it. I'm a morning person. Trisha and Sarah always pop in and support. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna have to try to stop in. Is it 6 p.m.? Are you doing 1 hour or are you doing longer? Because here's what happened, y'all. This is the other thing. You said Vibe Wellness popped in. Okay, Vibe Wellness Woman. Yes, she popped in as well. 1 hour. Okay, so you're a power hour. Maybe I'll try to pop in. It would have to be like on the latter end. I got follow from you, but I can't find it. You got to follow from me. Really? Yeah, that probably was the imposter. Yeah. You said at 3 a.m. What's 3 a.m.? What's 3 a.m.? Alona, I missed what you said. How you doing, Nurse? Good morning. Thank you all for coming on in. Come on in. Let's tap. Let's share. Thank you so much for the support, friends. What was 3 a.m., Luna? I missed what 3 a.m. was referencing. I don't think I said. Hey, Kim, we meeting at good morning. How you doing? I think we're meeting at you're my noon. Awesome. Come on in, friends. Oh, West Coast for Luna. For Linus. Oh, really? Oh, that is late. That's early. Oh my gosh. That's sweet of her though. Wow. She was up. She was like, look here, let me turn on this TikTok and see what's on television. Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah. She was like, let me see what's up. I'm having a little insomnia. She's like, I'm gonna sit here and sit with with Luna. Okay, I'm going to take a nap. You say you're gonna take a nap. Okay. I'll see you in a few hours then, friend. I love it. I love it. Live Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Awesome, awesome. I need to so to your point, Chantel, I do need to change up my name a little bit. But you know they're gonna steal my name. They're gonna steal it. When I change it up, they're gonna steal it. I'm gonna put the symbol. We'll put the symbol. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play along and put the symbol of my name too, and see what happens. But we know they're gonna steal it, y'all. All of a sudden they're gonna be the same way. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully they don't steal it too quickly. Y'all see it and be like, okay, that's official. Yes, that's true. I'll check follow count. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for coming on in. Thank you for the support. Make sure you like the live and share it out. Treetop, how are you, friend? And if you are new to my live, thank you so much. I am a creator network, so it's Launch Your Income Agency. So a lot of people in the room, we are part of the agency, and we are doing it. Did you come to a consensus on which symbol we are using? You know what? I put it in. I put it in the school. I did put it in the school, y'all. So I sent out an email last night. I put. So here's the problem with the way it showed up in the school from my computer versus my phone. On my phone, um, I gotta check my messages. On my phone, I have where it shows as like a fire heart. I'm gonna put it in the chat here. So it shows as a fire heart, but on the computer, it had it separated. It had like a heart and then the fire symbol. So it has it separated. I'm not sure why it does that. But on the computer, it shows up correctly. I'm sorry, on the phone emojis, it shows up the way it's supposed to. Let's see. I don't know if you guys had already done it. I can't see the chat. What is this one? Have you guys seen that one before? I'm gonna pin it. Have you ever seen that one? Thank you all. It didn't let me pin my own comment. TikTok was like, no, you won't be pinning it. No, no, it won't let me pin right now. Interesting. So yeah, it's that fire heart emoji. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Thank you so much, Coach Rhonda. Thank you so much. Being the title gifter, friend. Look at y'all being the title gifter. I appreciate you. So yeah, TikTok was like, no, you won't be pinning it right now. But it's that one. This one, yeah. So when it shows up in the school, it shows a little heart and a little fire next to each other. I was like, no, they're combined. So I don't know why it does that. Thank you so much, friends. Appreciate you all. So it's that one I was talking about. Um, Yoli she gave like four, but I know people said stars were overdone because the first two were star symbols. Then she gave the fire heart one. I think there was one other. I can't remember what the other one was. It might have just been the fire by itself. But it was cute. So all of them had nice community support. We're together. I'm here for you type meanings. So I really just thought it was nice to do, and I saw that one, and it's not overused. Obviously, not a lot of people are using it. So I just thought it was a nice touch. Um, so yeah, so that's what's going on there. Here is thank you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for the money, God. Thank you so much for that, Treetop, Mrs. Treetop. And so you guys were putting in here when you were going live. So put that back in when you're going to go live. Let's see who's going live. If we miss some of them, I know Chantel says she's going live. I'm supposed to push and add to school. Supposed to push add to school. When I saw add to school, it seemed as if you had to have a school email. Is that what you're asking on your profile? I don't think you can. I don't think you can unless you are in school. I don't think there's a way to actually add it. But go ahead and take a look. But I think in a profile you have to have like a school email to do it. Okay, Dr. Trish, 12 p.m. Eastern, going live. She's going live today. Coach Rhonda, 7 p.m. Eastern. Awesome, awesome. And I was gonna say, Dr. Trish did her first battle last night. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you. Going live at 5 p.m. Central. Coach Jesse. Awesome. Appreciate you. 7 to Monday through Friday, noon Central. Leadership Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. Central. Live host lab. Oh, I love that. That's right. That's part of your trying to change things up a little bit. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, your live. You keep saying something about school. That's what I'm. Oh, school is a platform. I'm sorry, Miss Darlene. You probably didn't come to the meeting yesterday. Were you at the meeting yesterday? Let me know if you were. School is a platform. I apologize because you did. You was like you keep saying school. Like, you keep saying school. What is the school thing about? And when you said it in the chat, I was thinking school profile. I wasn't thinking I had been saying the word school. School is a platform. It's SKOOL. It's a platform. And 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 the platform I fell asleep last night. Okay, gotcha. The platform is in your email, and I sent a link to add it to join the school platform, and it's where I'm gonna create put all of our resources and materials on that platform. I apologize. I didn't explain myself. I clearly didn't, and yes, that's what it is. It's a platform, so you'll be able to have access to resources. And I launched it yesterday. Talked about it a little bit in our meeting, and then in the email, I gave the link to join it. Yep. So that's what I did. I apologize for not being very thorough in what I was saying. I couldn't stay yesterday at the meeting, so I need to watch the replay. Yes, definitely watch the replay. Good conversation. Some good tips came out. We shared a lot. I missed the meeting. I think she means school. Yes, she does mean school. Yep. We on vacation. Why are we talking about school? I know. School. I love that. This is what happens when you miss class. Exactly, exactly. You're like, see, you don't even know about school. Does that mean the bus? You know what, Jacqua? Uh, I'm hesitant to say yes because I do see maybe there's an added value. I still got to learn a little bit more about schools' capabilities. Now, already, we talked about it last night in a meeting. School has categories. It doesn't actually have separate rooms. I think what our friend was sharing is that you can categorize your post. So there's going to be a running chat. And you can categorize your post, and people can tap at the top of the school platform to look at different categories and search that way. So that's kind of different than having groups the way WhatsApp is set up. It's a little different. WhatsApp, you're intentionally going into a group and you're knowing that's what you're talking about. That's what the group is about. So to me, that feels different. I do like the fact that WhatsApp, where you guys can individually message me, and has some of the features where you can do voice memos, we can chat. I I don't know if the DM works that way on school. So the direct messaging feature, I don't know if it works that way. So it'll be interesting how school can be utilized and replace some of the features in WhatsApp. Um, I'm paying for school. So in my mind, I'm like, we should be on school because I'm paying for it. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think we are going to end up having to phase out WhatsApp. I think we just have to kind of get used to being over there first. I'm going to put a lot more in the school platform though. That is kind of my thought. Like that's going to drive us over there because all resource information is going to be in the school platform. That's kind of what I'm thinking, y'all. Well, but hey, I'm open. I'm open. But I think school is always going to be needed because that's where the repository of resources, materials, and stuff is going to live there. So I know I need that platform to best support new people coming in and how to best support them. So yeah, what's the live goal? What's the live goal? It is confetti. I haven't got the flash goal. That's what you're asking, the flash goal. I haven't gotten it yet. So it should be coming soon, probably, hopefully. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted. How you doing, Rachel Sunflower? Yes, it has a tapping is clapping. How you doing, Lion King? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, saying hello. Dr. Trish, let me just say something really quickly. Thank you so much for contacting me, friend. Appreciate the support. Who those who are reaching out, thank you so much. Um, you did a great job on your battle last night. I know you're like, what in the what is this? But you did awesome. Once you got to battling, friend, it was all good. So, Dr. Trish's person was a no show, And essentially, what she did was go into the co-host. She found somebody to battle with. She had tried. I guess she accidentally clicked the person at first, and she was like, "Oh, it was an accident." And then when she came back, she went back to that person, and he was so nice and gracious. I mean, he didn't have too many people in his room, so he did the battle and let it play out for her. So it was good. It was good. And so you decide on how frequently you want to do that. You do have power ups that expire in 5 days. He was so nice. He was. And so you do have them that expire in 5 days. So it's up to you if you want to continue to do that or schedule it out, or if you want to let them expire and you just try it again in a few weeks, however you want to do it. I tell people, it depending on the room, depending on how things go, it is a great way to start getting more visibility, more eyes in your room, doing that type of engagement. So it's not a bad idea at all. I had lipstick on my teeth twice. Nobody saw it, Fred. I did not see it, did not notice. You looked lovely. Okay, she said, I'm gonna be battle ready. My highlight clips are gonna be looking good. Ain't nobody gonna talk bad about me. I'ma look good for my highlight clips. Okay. You looked great. You looked awesome. Hello, thank you so much, friends. And so yeah, so I would say, yeah, just try it again. I mean, obviously the whole match weekend is a hit or miss. So we have learned that from Coach Jessie. Coach Jessie, she had her battle person. Not that it was a miss. It was kind of a miss because I think if I heard correctly, Coach Jessie, you didn't even use the match weekend feature to activate it. So I'm not sure if that counted. But it should have counted as a battle because you guys did do the battle mode. So I'm not sure if it counted under the match weekend though. So I don't know. So we're still testing things out. And that's the whole point. It does not have to be perfect. And I don't want you guys to get caught up on, oh, what's happening with my room? What's going on? It's all good. I like laughing at myself. No, Frank, you. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you were kind of trying to figure things out, but you did awesome. I mean, for a first timer, you look like an expert. Okay, you looked fine. I think iridescent. So here's what I will say. I don't know what happened with the communication with iridescent because she came into the chat later and was like, "Hey, she was there." What should have happened is that, and I don't know what you saw in your end. What should have happened is that if she came into your room, she should have requested to pop up, and I don't think that communication is what happened. So we probably need to kind of play that out for people where you click the co-host, you invite somebody, and then essentially you invite them up. So I think we got to work through that process. Yeah, she did great. Yes. So we